There we are. Good morning, Central Indiana. Sorry, folks. Good morning, Misty. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Chrissy. I'm just glad you didn't go with the Bruce Jenner reference. The Usain Bolt will work. Usain Bolt will work. What's up, Mr. Walls? Hello, Deanna. You're looking live at JTH Construction Studio, and this is Gold's Gym. I mean, porch time. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Trent. Good morning, Deborah. Hello, Christy. I'm. How you doing, Trent? It's one of them days where everything is slow motion, and I was up in plenty of time. Wednesday, hump day. Let's get some coffee out of our Paragon mug this morning. Good morning, Mr. Wilson. I gave Mr. Pumpkin Spice a day off today, so we went with the Paragon mug. So very cool, very cool. These will be on sale. There's Rick and Debbie right there. Good morning, Rick and Debbie. Oh, it is Wednesday, hump day. It's not going to be as warm as yesterday, is what I was seeing, which kind of baffled me. I thought yesterday was the first day of spring. I'm ready for mosquito bites and bee stings and off and sunscreen and I'm ready. It's going to be a while yet before we get to all that. Like I said, the average last frost of the year is right around May 13th or 14th. So get a hold of Joe for all your construction needs, 765-913-8599. It's not 28 degrees. Trent, you're exactly right. American Basement Solution, Mr. Larry Ralph Sr., 1-877-409-2837. Fathom Real Estate with Teresa Messmer, 765-341-8911. Wellspring, 765-342-6661. Good morning, Taylor. Stitz Comfort Systems, 765-346-0195. Livewire, Tommy Walls, 765-792-4012. Stop over there and ask Tommy, hey, you got any donuts? Because he's literally right behind Need the Dough. I'm like, I don't know if I could live donuts, steakhouse, anything out my back door, I'm going to be in trouble. The wind yesterday made it feel cooler. Yesterday was very windy. Good morning, Lisa. The boss of luxury air is on. You have to explain that. Trapper Tim's Nuisance Wildlife Removal and Pest Control, 765-913-7553. I need more of this. More of this. Logan's Cosmos, 765-318-3388. The Yard Barber with Andy Payton, 765-318-4108. Hometown Nutrition Martinsville. They open at 7 o'clock now. 765-315-0738. And last but certainly not least, as always, Paragon Homecoming 2024 Homecoming Festival 100-year anniversary. 765-318-0899. August 30th through September 1st. Good morning, Keith. That is a good bunch down there. Congrats, Keith, on the house. Congrats, Keith, on the house. Good morning, Cindy Claywell. How we doing, folks? That was a big jump. I am, it feels like a hump day. One of the mornings where you get up and, I've got 25 minutes. And I just was working in slow motion. Everything was slow motion today. But now that I work out, now that I'm a member of a gym, I'm drinking my protein shake this morning. I wanted to go in there in a Gold's Gym shirt and a pair of old bike shorts that are 2 sizes too small and a pair of white tube socks with the stripes on them. But I'm afraid I got kicked out, so that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. It is such a struggle. You guys realize we're tumbling through March rapidly? I swear we just lit the tree downtown. I'm sure you can go to Paragon and get your protein shake. Go to Paragon and get your protein shake if you. Stop it. Welcome, Keith, to the neighborhood. There are new neighbors now. Welcome to the neighborhood, Keith. Down at Paragon, Rick. Trent, you behave. Much too early. It is flying by. And it's we're moving into the back end of March 20th. I know everybody wants spring and summer. Heck, I do. Spring anyway. I'm not looking forward to 9,000 degree days, but I swear, we just lit the tree. We just had the tree contest. Trent's fired up this morning. Trent, how long you been up? Since like 3? Trent's got new Keith just a block away. Welcome to the neighborhood, Keith. Has he been through a Paragon homecoming yet? Did it come in like a lion or in like a lamb? It didn't do a whole lot. I love the neighborhood. Very cool. I would say it came in more like a lamb than a lion, which means the polar opposite at the end, of course. But I don't think it did that much coming in. I don't remember. We had some storms early in the year, early in the month, but been to every homecoming since I was a baby, and yep, been up since 3. Okay, so Keith knows what he's getting into in the neighborhood then. All right. I just had Paragon homecoming on here last week, or 2-3 days ago. And yeah, that's an ornery bunch, Keith. You gotta watch them. I think it came in like a wrecking ball. That's probably an exaggeration, because I don't remember it being that bad at the beginning of the month at all, whether it be winter or summer weather. Paragon folks are good people down there. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Brian. It was a line on the 14th with the tornadoes. Good morning, Colton. Jack. He fits right in. Okay. Then he's at home. He's at home. Colton, was it you? One of them Goss boys just had a birthday. Colton, did you have a birthday yesterday? Happy birthday. I don't even know if they're... I did get my government assistance at the beginning of the month, so I'm kind of salty. You are just trying to stir the pot this morning, Trent. What are you doing? They got me this. I had to set orange down for a little bit, but they got me this very cool mug. These 100-year anniversary Cubs, and they'll be on sale coming up. And there's a shirt around it. Oh, I wore the shirt last night when I went to the gym. I had that shirt on underneath my hoodie. I was working out in it, so it's dirty. I'm probably gonna wear that shirt every time I go to the gym now, because it went well, and that's the mentality. So I've got that. I've got the coffee. I'm actually drinking the coffee this morning. So yeah, Paragon, thank you so much. Paragon homecoming, totally unexpected. And the show I had last night, you don't want to know what I'm doing. No, I do not, Trent. I do not. I don't even want to hint about it. The 12th annual Let's Ride Hardin Memorial Ride. It's not far. They're associated not far from Paragon area, and they're actually Trackside's going to sponsor some of it, I think, and some other areas down there. So it all kind of tied in. Very interesting. Very, very, very compassionate people in here last night with a goal to take care of those little gals, and we're going to try to help if we can. So Wednesday, March 28th, or March 28th, March 18th, 19th, what is today? March 20th, am I wrong? March 20th, good Lord. I'm struggling. Wednesday, March 20th. I'll get it out. It's going to be a high of the upper 40s today. Good morning, Pam. Good morning, Ruth. I didn't see any rain or anything today. That's why I was like, why the temp so low? Okay, now it says a high 50. Tomorrow 47. Friday 66. Okay, we're roller coastering it. Saturday 50. Sunday 56. Next Monday rain is the first chance of rain. Real chance. Monday and Tuesday high 64. So we roller coaster today, tomorrow, today, Friday, whatever. Whatever, Mother Nature. Get your crap together. We're over it. I need to go to find your Facebook page, and Angie has worked her magic, some really cool stuff. I will certainly do that. Morning, Pam. I will certainly do that, Mr. Finney. I'm chilly in here today. I know why, because I did not do my morning little... Let's get a little warm breeze blowing behind me. Coffee's going down well this morning, though, too. Get that instant fog on my glasses. Oh, I gotta wake up, folks. I'm struggling here. It's a struggle. Concert season coming up. Eclipse season coming up. Oh, can't wait for the dang rain. It just makes me such a good mood. Hello, Tony. Hello, James. Trent, you know what's going to happen, though. You know what's going to happen. Hey, we will be at the eclipse. During the eclipse, we'll be at the fairgrounds. Come hang out with us. It's going to be pandemonium everywhere else. I'm talking the day of. Half day for you today. Trent, good for you. You deserve a half day. Good dad. Take a half day tomorrow, too. It's going to be pandemonium around the city, outside the city, getting in and out. There's going to be a lot of folks. Hang out at your own risk. We'll be at the fairgrounds. I think Seth's going to join us. I think Zach's going to join us. Zach, Indiana Weather Network. They'll all be down. We're just hanging out. People are like, what music's coming? No music is coming here on Monday during the eclipse. None. We'll play a radio if we have to. We'll play Spotify. We'll go get my CDs and play them. Big T will be there too. Big T's coming. Big T's coming. So Trent will be there. Seth will be there. Zach Walters will be there and his crew. And I think Corey and I are going to be there. Beth doesn't want any part of it. Which I get. But I have a speaker with microphones. There you go. Bring them. Because we can... Can you sing? No, Deborah, I cannot sing. No, there's no way on that. I need a loudspeaker, Trent, so when we're talking to the masses out there... Bring your own chairs, your own food, your own water, your own approved eclipse glasses, and just come hang out. Either that or you can sit at home and do it. One of the two. We're going to try to have some fun. They're going to go live. We're going to go live. we're gonna play some cornhole. Maybe do a cornhole tournament if we can get enough people with boards there, and just have some fun. That's all. 3 or 4 hours. Watch the daylight turn to darkness and then back to daylight in a matter of 5 minutes. It only happens once, whatever. It won't. I don't think it'll happen again while any of us are around. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Why is my microphone turned way down? I feel like I have to scream, make it even go red. Maybe because I'm too loud anyway. No, last night I just got that. Had a weird sense driving home, and something told me to pull up that video of Tim, and I had to dig. And found it. I hadn't watched it. I hadn't watched any of it hardly. Found it. Started playing it on my drive home. Got through about half of it, and I don't know if I'll punch it back up yet or not, but just had that feeling like I needed to share it. They were wireless microphones, so you can get the body moving. There you go. I like getting that body moving. I need to get my body moving. So anyway, I listened to that. Then I had a show after that, and it was just like, remember before Tim had his brain surgery, we were all going to the gym, working out. He was working out. I was on the treadmill or the bike. I dropped a bunch of nasty fat weight, and then we quit doing it. We just all quit doing it once he got diagnosed. This was the first go round, and so it'd been a few years since I've even wandered into a gymnasium or a gym to work out. And yeah, it showed, and that's all right. Baby steps, one step at a time. I know there are people like, who's the old guy over there struggling? Oh, that was me, folks. Don't worry about it. I'm going to struggle every day I'm in there. But it felt good, even as little as I did. But I don't want to push it. I don't want to hurt anything. I don't want to pull anything. I'll go slow and see where it takes me. But like Hoskins was saying, he's got bad knees. Hoskins has really bad knees, and I don't have a hip on one side pretty much, or that way. And I said, I can hear Timmy. Don't be a Misty's already at work. Proud of you, start baby. Yeah, not trying to get attaboys for it. It's just long overdue, Christy, but I appreciate it. Already at work, Misty. 7 o'clock. You're already at work. 10 till 7. It just nice and slow wins the race. Yep. Trent, don't give me no attaboy. This is why we stay up late to go after Trent right here. He's stirring the pot today. Say, hey, was Seth not on early? Did he not say something about working out early and then he just disappeared? Where he did? I'm rolling back. I'm scrolling back. Usain Bolt, yeah, morning Usain Bolt, and now he's gone. I had to do the same, and I don't miss a day through the week now. I'm still doing baby steps. Trent's eating breakfast. Yeah, I'll or stirring the pot. That's what he's done. I'll keep going. As long as I don't do something foolish to hurt myself or think I'm there to impress someone. You know what I mean? Because I'm not. I'm there for me and me only. I don't give a damn what anybody thinks or sees what I'm doing. My workout is getting up in the morning. Are you on vacation or is this your job now? Good morning, Kevin. Am I on vacation? No. And this is one of my jobs. I leave in 25 minutes for my actual work. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Jeff. No, I don't take vacations, Teresa. I just go from one job to the next. Actually, I got vacation. It's back in August. kicks back in August. Yeah, I'm just going there for me, and we'll see where it takes me. Watch my sugar intake, watch my carb intake, and see if I can be as fit as a fiddle like Trent here in the next 6 to 8 months. Morning, Pam from Illinois. Morning, Cheryl. Morning, Jeff. Oh, been at work since 4:40. You need to start taking a vacation, deserve it, not working. When August vacation, perfect timing. No, no, and no, Mr. Finney. Have you seen me? Dad bought it. Yeah. I brought you a Coney the other day. If you remember. During the great Coney fiasco, I brought you a Coney the other day. I ordered 2 to get you one. Remember? Remember? I don't want anything. You want a Coney? Yeah. You want a Coney? Yep. Yeah, we'll take one. Okay. Because you were calling me in the drive-thru, and yeah, you had been. Morning, Mindy. How are you, dear? And you may have been doing some day drinking at that point, Trent. You may have been. I'm not guaranteeing it. You need to start taking a vacation. I have a nice camper you can stay on all weekend. No. I'll wake up and there'll be a big sign, 7 sheets to win. Yes, you were, Trent. There'll be a big sign that says judge here. The judge is here. Yeah. No. I've seen this movie. Oh, Trent, I know. I was trying to be kind. What made you call me, though? Didn't I text you, or what happened? No, Rick. Good morning, Randy. What made you call me, Trent? Oh, here we go. Here's a big post. I have a workout room in the office and a conference room to do coffee with Kevin. I would work out and remote, however, then when we walk outside, we would get blessed. That's what I was saying earlier, Tommy. With donuts, it's the power to drag you in, and there goes the workout. Oh, no, Tom, I could not. This is close. It's bad enough when Brain Chills is open, I drive past it every day coming home. You literally walk out your backyard and you see the donut people looking at you, throwing away the old donuts. Good morning, Mr. Walls. We're getting rid of the old donuts right here in the dumpster, waving the aroma at you. I don't need a Trent, but I just, something triggered you to call me, and I was trying to figure out why. I don't know, that's funny. Rick and Debbie are trying to make it easy on you as possible. No, don't fall for that, Deborah. The smell come in the bitter most. No, I could not. That would drive me insane. I'm serious. Is my son behaving this morning? He's not doing bad, Randy. He's trying. He's not doing bad. Good morning, Sarah and Desi. How are you? I mean, you might as well just build a walkway between the two businesses. Here at Live Wire Need the Dough Bakery, we strive to bring you the best electrical services we can while giving you the best donuts on the market. I couldn't do it. Man, you talk about, hey, you gonna go work out? No, I live behind a donut shop, period. It's not happening. No matter how motivated, whatever, because when I wake up in that morning and the smell of sugary, chocolatey donut hits me in the face, I'm gonna go eat them. He's not being bad this morning, Randy. I know some mornings we gotta watch him. Gotta watch him some mornings. Wednesday edition, 7 o'clock straight up. It is Wednesday, March 20th. It's going to be a high of upper 40s today. Kind of roller coaster week, temperature-wise. Rain, I think Thursday into Friday is what I said. No. Monday into Tuesday. I don't know. I'm not the weather guy. Where's Zach at when we need him? It is hump day. The basketball game started last night. I have no clue who won. I know the big day is tomorrow, pretty much round 2. If you say yesterday was round 1, but it's opening rounds pretty much tomorrow. Get your office brackets in. We do the one the boys do here for fun for steak dinner. And we've already got ours done. I probably will not do another one. I don't follow it enough anymore. I use Horrible and I don't watch it. So when IU starts playing well again, I'll get more involved in college basketball. But we will go over some scores and have fun with it. I don't mind that. I can watch college sports a heck of a lot easier than I can pro sports. I cannot do that. I can barely watch any pro sport anymore. Baseball's about it. College football I do like until the money completely takes over it also. But I still like to believe Notre Dame's the best team in the country and they have the most wholesome school and everything is peaches and rainbows and there's no cheating anywhere. And I keep that naive thought in my mind, knowing all along that they're all cheating. They're all cheating. They're all getting paid. The schools are raking off the kids. Even more so now with the NIL stuff. That means the schools are they're not giving that money. They're not losing that money for free. So someone's making bank somewhere. So it is what it is. Anyway, Wednesday edition, tired, halfway home. 100-year anniversary, Paragon Homecoming. Stop in and get you one of them cups today. They're phenomenal. They make a pretty good coffee in them, too. No Shelly this morning, no Seth. It's kind of quiet. No Texas. 2 favorite teams, IU and whoever plays Kentucky. I agree with that 1,000,000%, Brian. 1,000,000%. Oh, good shot. 7:03. 44 today, weekend for rain and Saturday and sunshine. Sunday 46 with you. It was interesting to hear NAL affected. Jessica, that seems to be a lot of them. A lot of coaches that are getting away. They're saying it's just ruining the game. Ruining the game. Bingo crowd. Bingo this Saturday looks like we're going to have a big crowd. Yeah, bingo 23rd, Paragon. Huge crowds, huge pots. And all the money is going to the 100-year anniversary. Everyone wants to have a good day. Talk to you on Thursday. Misty, have a good day, dear. Don't work so hard. Jessica, I think we're going to lose a lot of good coaches over the coming years in both college basketball and football. Because it's a joke now, recruiting and NIL. And I don't even know, and I hate saying it this way because Woodson is doing it. And I hate it now that I see it happening. But I wouldn't recruit any high school kid. Why would I? Let them go play 1 year and learn the ropes and then throw them money and have them come into your system already a little polished. You don't have to spend a dime on recruiting. NIL, you can completely overhaul your roster, which that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to literally have to do that for next year. But you don't have to go beg a high school kid, a 17-year-old kid to come play for you and offer him all this millions of dollars when you have no security on your return on investment. None. All you got is high school film on him playing high school, which it does translate. but there's no guarantee on that. We'll see how you fares with around the portal. They got to. Heck, they're going to need 8, 9 players, I bet you, when it's all said and done. They lost 3 yesterday. And if Khalid and Mac go pro, I don't understand why we have college, and I'll get to this, Teresa. This would be a good 20-minute conversation here. To play when they could be for the years that they can learn to play right, and then from us assistant coach, I don't understand. I don't understand why we have college athletes getting paid to play. I'll take that part of it. Because the universities, and this started with the O'Bannons and UCLA, the universities are making, I don't care about the $45,000 they're charging these kids for schooling, but the universities are making huge bank off these kids, and they have been for decades. Now, yes, you agree to go there, you're going to get a college education, but just take now, not all these universities, you're talking the upper echelons, win the big games, the big teams. They're getting paid millions of dollars every year. Pam, have a great day. Go Duke. She's a Dookie. Pam, how dare you? I did not know you were a Duke fan. Have a good day, Pam. Don't work too hard. But they're getting paid millions of dollars using these kids to get there. And the kids go to these bowl games and they get $7 million. The school does, not the kids. Now they're getting their $45,000 education. And the school's getting $7 million, $10 million every year. They're paying. Do you know they pay these teams, these small schools pay these big schools to go play there to help recruit? They'll pay Alabama $35,000, $40,000. Hey, we're going to bring our small school in the beginning of September so you guys can beat us 75-3. None of that goes to the kids. That goes to the university. So then these video games start coming out. That's when the O'Bannons got involved. They're like, wait a minute. There's my jersey number for UCLA. He's my height, my weight. And the university is making money off of my name, image, and likeness from EA Sports. And it's massive amount of money. Not to mention all the money these schools make from sports. That's where I'm going. The schools are profiting greatly from this. Right. Exactly, Jessica. So the Bannon said, no, we're not doing this. We're not allowing that. I want paid for my name, image, and likeness on these video games. And anything pertaining to the school that they're making a profit off of, I want a cut. And 15 to 20 years later, here we are. Now they got name, image, likeness. They get paid. And deservedly so. If you're going to use that image of that child, that kid, that 18-year-old kid, because he's an exceptional athlete, and you're going to agree to a video game to let him be on there, and you're going to make $7-8 million off that video game over the next 4 or 5 years, people from young kids selling it, that kid deserves a cut. That's how it started. Now it's morphed into pretty much semi-pro feeder league for NFL and NBA and everything else. But I get it. I get it. 100%. And Pandora's box is open. You're not going to fix it. You're not closing that now. Good morning, Sally. There's absolutely nothing you can do to shut that box and change it now. They all getting paid, and good for them. You know, you pay some of these professors $175,000, $200,000 a year and they're not doing anything to bring in kids to come to your school and make your school money on the now, when you weren't paying these athletes to do any, you're not paying them a dime, and their image and what they're doing is recruiting and making you millions in 1 year. It's a huge conversation. It was like in college basketball, the one and doneers would go. You could go one semester, and if you passed that semester, then you were done. Does that mean that the commissioner of the NFL and NFL? No, Teresa. That they are completely separate of the NFL and NBA. I'm just saying that's what it's turning into. Is it's a semi-pro league. The NCAA is not gonna give anything to the NFL or NBA. They're their own entity, and they want the money also. Believe me. But the one and doneers in college basketball, they would have to go one semester, I believe, and have to attend just a few classes at the start of the year. But once January kicked in, they were done. They didn't go to school anymore. They went to basketball practice, and that was it. Because they knew they weren't going to take another exam. They knew they weren't going to have to score here and here on these tests to stay in, because once March was over, they were done. They could care less. So they got there, they got their first semester in, they're done, boom, we're out. We're going to go to basketball. I'm not worried about the rest of the stuff. And we're going to focus on getting us into the tournament and doing well, and work on our draft stock. I don't blame them. That was a loophole. Don't blame them at all. Kind of sucks for the university. Oh no, Cindy. What do you call a vegetarian with diarrhea? It's 7:12 in the morning and we're sipping coffee. No, I'm not even reading that. Said he chose violence this morning. Oh, I'm sorry. The conversation was boring to you, so you shoot that out there. Hey, I was asked a question, though. I was asked a question. That's what I was saying. It's got 21 people on. I'm sorry we didn't appease Cindy this morning. I'm sorry. Tomorrow we'll talk about salads and what it does to the lower intestines. Anyway, we can't talk sports now because Cindy doesn't like it. We'll behave. We'll behave. No, you done throw it out there. You done threw it out there. 7:13 Wednesday. We love dad jokes. Just don't listen to Kevin. Morning, Shelly. No, it didn't. No, it wasn't that. She's the one that said our conversation. I was answering a question given to me by one of you guys the best way I could. And Cindy was like, oh, boring. Just saying. I seen her. So she tried to pull me off of it with the diarrhea and lettuce joke. And that's all right. We only got 6 minutes left. Running late. I was a couple minutes late this morning also. Not that I didn't get up in time and wasn't in here in time. It was just one of them. Once I got in here, everything turned to slow motion. Reeling you back. Reeling me back. Everything went to slow motion. And I couldn't get over the hump. But yes, I did get to go to the gym last night. I did exercise a little bit. That was the first time I've been back in the gym since my brother had brain surgery. My friend's son plays for Stetson, and there's a cool story attached to him and his family. I'll tag you in it. Thank you, Tanya. I'd like to read that. Hello, Karen. So that was my first time back in the gym since Tim had his brain surgery to remove cancer pre-COVID. So yeah, and it felt like it was my first time back in the gym in 5 years. I got tired just walking there. Come on. It's all right. I needed it. It felt good. Brief. I was not in there long. Enough to maybe break one thing a sweat. And that's how I'm going to take it. I am going to go extremely slow. I don't want to flatline on any machine in there. I'm not there to set Olympic records. I'm not trying out for some track team. I don't care who I impress or not impress. I am there strictly for me. It is a very selfish act on my behalf, but because this is what I want. And I'm going to go there at my pace and just do what I got to do. And hopefully, over repetition and days in, I can increase my plan and see what I can do with it. And go from there. It just felt good. I had Tim in my ear all day yesterday, I'm not going to lie. Dug the video up of him coming home. I had not watched it. I watched part of it. Then the show last night was a memorial show for the ride coming up. And then in the gym, the first few pedals on the bike, the legs and the hips were like, I don't think so. And I could hear Timmy, yeah, don't be a... So yeah. So we finished the night off on a little bike ride. And I'll do that again tonight. Good Lord willing. You have a show coming up tonight. I better talk about that stuff. All right, we're going to do this real quick. We got three minutes. We have 3 minutes. Upcoming schedule. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Amy Crow, tonight, Amy Crow Residents Countering Christ Outreach. Tomorrow, Coffee with Kevin. Thursday, Seth Barzik and Ralph and Ava's owner will be in studio. Coffee with Kevin. Trina Russell from Nail Shack. Saturday, no show. Sunday, Angie Turley talking about their golf outing. Monday, no show. Tuesday, that's the kid's birthday. Monday and Tuesday, no show. Wednesday, I have Jamie Fuel for Miss Indiana pageant coming in. Thursday, academic, March 28th, academic teams, Martinsville Artisans academic teams. Friday, no show. Saturday, no show. Sunday, no show. Monday, April 1st is Shelf Care with Logan. Tuesday's EMA Director Abby Worth coming back in to talk about the eclipse with Deputy Director Emily Shields. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, nothing. Friday, Art Sanctuary meetings. Or Thursday, Art Sanctuary meeting. And these will fill in. I left a lot of these open right around the 8th for reasons. And I pushed some out past it. Of course, 6th, 7th, and 8th, that we're doing the eclipse. The 9th, we're Max Mind Recovery and Performance from ACL Reconstruction Surgery with Brandon Applegate. Performance Physical Therapy. That's on the 9th. The 10th, we have Daphne Kivett, Whitmire, Morgan County Fair Queen. The 11th, we have Pam Hurst from Sterling Butterfly. Easy for me to say. Friday has nothing as of now. Saturday, Sunday, nothing. Monday, the 15th, Emma Suter from Martinsville FFA. 16th is Haunted Halls. 17th, nothing. 18th, nothing. Friday, 19th. These are filling. John R. Wooden Frozen Junior Cast the 23rd. J2 on the 24th. And I have like 6 others trying to match a date to get in studio. And if you've messaged me and I said, let me look, and I've not gotten back with you, it's not because I said I don't like you. It's because 99% of the time, as I was going to look at dates, someone's grabbed me by the other arm and said, hey, let me do this. And that's where we're at. Hello, Desi. So lots of cool stuff coming up. Rick. Oh, it is 20 after. He's like my alarm clock. Rick, Debbie, you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for tuning in this morning. I'm a little brain dead this morning. It feels like just not there. I've still got coffee to drink, so running in second gear. Love you guys. Have a great day. Don't work too hard. Hump day. We'll get through it. See you tonight with Amy Crow will be in studio. Love you guys. Talk to you then.